Hey Nesters, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my Goodwill Thrift Haul from my most recent trip. I got 25% off everything that I picked up, so I will go ahead and get started and show you what I grabbed. When you first walk into my larger Goodwill, they have the book section on your way to the home goods. So I looked through there and I found a couple cool items. The first one was this old Dennis the Menace book here, and this dates back to, I think it was 1966. Yeah, 1966, and inside it's like a bunch of the comics. So I will likely read through this because I always liked Dennis the Menace as a kid, and I don't know, I think he's funny. But I only paid 75 cents for him, and I thought that was a pretty cool find. And I really always like to look at the older style books, and I grabbed one. They priced them at $3 a piece there, and I can get a much better deal in yard sales. So, you know, with yard sale season coming up, I'm being a little more selective, but I really liked this color green here. This one is called The Dim Lantern by Temple Bailey. What a great name. I love that name. So this book originally came out in 1923, and this is actually the 4th edition, and it was printed in April of 1924, so not soon, you know, after. So the fact that they had to make so many copies, it must be a good read, so I think I kind of want to read this. But yeah, I'll probably add this to my rainbow stacks that I'm collecting to resell, but I thought that was a good one there as well. Sorry, I just noticed the lighting was really bad. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It's a super gloomy day out, and we're still in Maine here, so we're kind of still experiencing that winter grayness where the lighting's never that great for me. But I wanted to get this filmed for you guys. So the next thing I grabbed are these really neat silver metal coasters. They do have a black padding on the bottom. They were marked $1. I paid 75 cents for them. I actually saw these there a few weeks ago, and I didn't grab them, and I was happy that they were still there because I kind of thought they were neat and was kind of annoyed with myself for not grabbing them, so I did grab those. I also picked up this candle holder here with the nice ivy. It has lots of holes throughout it so the light can illuminate outside of it, which I think was really nice. It appears to be a handmade piece. It has someone's name scribbled in there, so I thought it was a really neat little candle holder here and in really good condition. It was marked $3, so I paid $2.25 for this, and I do plan to resell this, whether it's in my antique booth or on Etsy. I'm not sure. If anyone's interested, I guess I can, you know, let me know, and I can definitely put it on my Etsy store, but maybe in the booth, I think. And then let's see, what else? So I am a gardener, and I get really excited when I see stuff like this. So they had these plastic trays there that have vegetables on it, and it looks like seed packets, right? So they are a set of 4. They had a marked $3, so $2.25 a piece. This one has carrots and this one has tomatoes. They were taped up. I did not untape them to see if they were all, you know, different. So I'm gonna do that now and we can see together. I'm hoping they're all different. This is why I didn't do it in the store. It's so hard to get this tape off. I probably should go grab scissors. All right, back with the scissors. So I just do both sides here. Okay, so another carrot. So I got 2 carrots. Got the tomato, a carrot. Yay, there's a different one. Got an asparagus and an eggplant. So you guys were giving me some suggestions in a couple videos back because I said I don't like eggplant. I've only tried it once. I made a lasagna with it and I thinly sliced it and then, you know, used it in some of the noodles. It came out really soggy. I didn't like the texture of it, and I didn't really think it had that much flavor. So I had lots of good suggestions for eggplant parmesan. So I'm gonna give that a try this summer sometime. Let's go ahead and open the other one. I hope they're different. I know I got at least 2 carrots here. So it's still stuck together. See, this is why I did not do it in the store. I need to bring scissors, but then they'll probably frown upon that, right? So, carrots, so we ended up with 2 tomatoes. Okay, so they're the same set, I think. Again, I'm assuming since this is asparagus, the other one's eggplant as well. Yep. So that's not bad. They actually, you know, separated it per set there, so that was kind of nice. And so I think it was a pretty great deal, $4.50 for the set of 8 of them, and yeah, so I was happy to grab those. So I found another Ambarina Bud Vase here. This one was in good condition as well. The other one I got like last week was in a little bit better condition. I think this is just mostly dirt though. I just haven't washed it. But it was only marked $1, so I got it for 75 cents, and I'll just add it with my other one. I am thinking about selling some of my Ambarina collection, maybe all of it, because I did switch over to my green and blue glassware mostly. But I'm still picking it up because I do enjoy the looks of it, and yeah, we'll see what the market is on it, but I think I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit. So I grabbed this plate. I have no idea what I plan to use it for, but I could not leave it behind. It is just so gorgeous. I love that jadeite green on it and the gold. It is a plate made by Imperial. It's crown china from Austria, and it was only 75 cents. So yeah, I wasn't gonna pass that up, right? It's gorgeous. I also picked up this purple ribbed glass Pyrex mixing bowl. They had it marked 4, so I got it for $3. And this size here probably sells for maybe about $8, so I got a good deal on it, but not, you know, nothing spectacular. But yeah, I was happy to grab that, and I collect Pyrex, so I'm just gonna keep this. Another thing I grabbed was this red Trinket Dish, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. I loved how the design was on the top. It's all kind of, you know, different. It has like a kind of a ribbon edging, I guess you would call it, but it's not even by any means, so you can even put something in it and pour here maybe. I don't know why, but it was marked $2, so $1.50 I paid, and I think I'm gonna put this on Etsy, so I haven't decided a price yet, but yeah, I really do like that. The last thing I ended up grabbing was this gorgeous glass tray, and it has this interesting center. It's kind of a pink ribbon, kind of almost looks like a doily, right? And it's smooth here, but on the back it's, you know, rough, like you could see the just like you would see it, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how they did it, but it's pretty neat. They must have some kind of a mold with the glass. The edge isn't exactly even. It has a little bit of a swoop, you know, to it. The 2 ends seem to be pretty, you know, just like a bit rounded, but this is definitely like a little bit of swoop to it. I just thought this was super pretty. It was marked $3, so I got it for $2.25, and I may sell this. I don't know. I do like it. It's so hard being a reseller, guys. You always obviously like the things you pick up, right? You're attracted to them, but then you have to sell them, right? But yeah, we'll say I'll sell it, okay? But yeah, I think overall I did pretty good today. They had some interesting things. Well, that's gonna do it for my haul today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for another Thrift with Me at Goodwill tomorrow and the haul the next day. I'm trying to stay on that schedule. We'll see how I do. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed if that interests you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.